Darren here for Fuzzy Dice Motors, and what do we have here? We have parts, and more parts. This is for my little car. This is some gates. What do we have? We have, yes, timing belt. It's timing belt time, folks. Timing belt. Here is the water pump, because you always do them at the same time. Here is a little idler pulley or a tensioner pulley. And let's see, put this back in here. In here we have a brake rotor. And in my kitchen in the floor, there's another brake rotor, because you got to do those in pairs. On one side, the car is jumping around like a kangaroo on the road. It's shaking and shimmying. And took a look. I thought it was a tire that was no longer around. And no, I think it's actually that rotor is totally screwed, making the car jump around. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to go to the shop probably tomorrow morning. When they take out the old belt, I'm going to try to get them to give me a picture of it so I could compare and see. My car has like 167,000 miles on it on the original timing belt. Yeah, I know that's not good, but never had the funds available to do that type of repair, which is definitely kind of proactive. It's preventive maintenance, I should say, because that car is a interference engine. If that belt breaks, no more car. So stay tuned. So my brother is always complaining about his car always being covered in dust and stuff, and cat tracks, even though the car is under a carport. So I went ahead and I picked up this really nice car cover, premium car cover from Coverland. It's a really nice looking one. It looks like it's I got the silver with the black stripe. Let's go ahead and just take a look inside the box before we go and put it on. All right, let's take a look here. It looks like they got it all vacuum sealed in here. And this must be the storage case or storage bag for the cover. So yeah, we'll go ahead, get this over to him, and we're gonna cut this out, or we're gonna open this up and put the cover on the car. Let's go ahead and get over there. Yeah, right there, folks. There's one of the culprits right there. That's why you need a car cover. Doesn't like to be on tape or video. All right, we have the cover out of its box, and this is going on my brother's 2006 Corvette. And as you see, this has a really, really soft polyester lining to help avoid the scratches. This also comes with some straps that you can pull tight underneath the car to try to help avoid the wind from scratching. Let's go ahead and get this thing put on. And the first thing you want to do, folks, is find this little tag right here that says front. That's going to help you out a great deal. All right, once you find out where the front is, which we saw that from the tag, best thing to do is to look for your mirror pockets. That's going to help you a lot. And also, if you get one with the stripes, then you know that the stripe goes right up the center of the car. Let's continue. And just like that, folks, the premium Coverland car cover is on. And for illustration purposes, I did not attach the straps to keep it from moving around. Today, there is no wind, so it's not much of an issue, but you definitely would want to go ahead and get those attached. Right now, it's a pretty snug fit, and it does fit the car perfectly. Direct sunlight is one of the leading causes of paint fading, cracking dashboards, and interior fabric damage. Over time, UV rays can deteriorate your car's appearance, even if you're just parked outside during the day. Leaving your car under direct sunlight is like leaving your skin unprotected on a beach. It peels, cracks, and fades. Water is silent but destructive. Rainwater and snow melt can seep into door seals, cause mildew or rust, and leave ugly water spots. Long-term exposure accelerates corrosion, especially in hidden areas like under the hood or wheel wells. Moisture might look harmless, but it's the number one reason why cars rust from the inside out. Even in a garage, your car isn't always safe. Tools, toys, and people brushing by can cause accidental dings and scratches. Outdoors, tree branches, leaves, pollen, or bird droppings can damage the paint or even eat through the clear coat. A single scratch repair can cost hundreds. This cover prevents that with every use. Dust buildup, bird droppings, pollen, and even acid rain can leave permanent stains or etching if not cleaned immediately. Washing your car every day or every few days isn't realistic. A car cover saves time, energy, and money. So head on over to iCarCover.com and be sure to use discount code ICCC15DK to save 10% now, and that also qualifies you for free shipping within the U.S. Welcome back, everyone, to Fuzzy Dice Motors, and yes, this time we're back with my car. The last time we talked about my car, I was going to go to the shop. We were going to get the timing belt, water pump. I replaced the two front brake rotors, a cabin air filter, and also to go with the water pump and timing belt, also accessory pulley thingamajig that goes with the belt and whatnot. But when I was going on a test drive with my mechanic Alfredo, he noticed that I was losing boost, and he went down. I'm not going to say a rabbit hole, but we found out that I had a huge boost leak, and I will show you some of the problems. All right here are some of the culprits. This sucker here was terribly expensive and also not easy to find. This right here, the only place we could find it, unfortunately, was the dealer. This is like one of your main turbo hoses for my car, $384. These two hoses here were also replaced, and once they did like the leak down test, the vacuum test on the turbo, they found out that it was still leaking. So let's go under here, and one of the main culprits was right here. This is my waste gate solenoid. That was not any good. That was allowing my underboost conditions. Yeah, so what that meant is I was stuck driving that for like 2 months because they couldn't find the parts for that car. So the interesting thing about this story is, I mean, you're like, wait, this story's interesting? No, but just wait, hold your horses and keep your shirt on. Alfredo was trying to find, because he knows I'm always on a budget, he's trying to find me an affordable wastegate solenoid. The factory wanted over $300 for one. You had Cobb and you had other people selling them for $199 or whatnot. Luckily, he had a friend of his who had several of these solenoids for 20 bucks. And he asked him, now look, before I put these on my customer's car, do these things work? Is this some cheap Chinese Amazon crap that's going to blow up, after the first mile? The guy said, no, absolutely. These are basically the same as OEM, if not even better. So there's my $20 wastegate solenoid. The car is holding boost. It's running like it did many years ago. I was up at the auction. There's a video up here somewhere where I was driving a 2013 Abarth, and the thing only had like 50 or 60,000 miles on it. When I drove it, I was thinking, wait a minute, this seems a lot peppier than what my car. I was like, well, you know, she's got a lot of miles on her, and she's getting long in the tooth, she's getting kind of old and tired. Well, old and tired is one thing, but not being able to hold boost is another one. So right now, it's up and running just fine. I'm very happy with it, and after about 2 months, it's really great to be back behind the wheel again. So it's going to wrap up this video, guys. If you want to contact us directly, that is fuzzydicemotors@gmail.com. I am a licensed real estate agent for the state of Arkansas. If you're looking to buy or purchase something in Northwest Arkansas, please go ahead and give me a shout. My email is down below. There's a helicopter above me right now, which is probably ruining the audio, but that email address is Darren at primesalesnwa.com. Also, I do own my own online coffee shop that is called theperkinator.com. There's probably a link in the description down below. And if I don't see you guys again, it's been fun.